Hello, I'm Jessica. Thank you so much for joining me for today's seated core workout. We're going to be working to improve not only core strength and function, but getting those ab muscles to pull in and tighten, giving us an overall flatter look. We are seated today, so that way we can make sure that we take care of special considerations you may have for the low back or the hips. If they are prone to being a little irritable, they're going to be nice and safe today. This is also a great ab workout for my postpartum mamas. We are going to be making sure that we are not increasing any pressure out on a diastasis or down on any pelvic floor issues. We'll be pulling those muscles in and tightening, helping with some of that core muscle healing that you are looking for after pregnancy and delivery. All right, go ahead, get your chair. You don't need any other equipment. We're gonna get started right now. We're gonna start here in the chair, and we're gonna send those hips so we can rest the back against the back of the chair. And I want you to take the hands and just feel lightly for the rib cage, around the sides and a little bit into the back, and drop those shoulders out of the ears. I want you to take a good deep breath in. Feel the rib cage and a little bit of the stomach expand open. Feel the back stretch open, and then exhale, core muscles pull in. We're going to use this breathing to enhance our core muscle work today. Make sure you're not breathing up into the shoulders. It's in through the rib cage. 2 more breaths just like that first one. Inhale. Exhale, give me a little bit of that, like you're fogging up a mirror. Feel those core muscles pull up and in on the exhale. 1 more time. Great job here. Slide those hands forward to the thighs, and we're gonna step those feet a little bit wide. Swing out around to the side. Pull the muscles in as you round it to the back. We're stretching through the low back here, getting some movement in the abdominal wall. Throughout the course of this workout and all of these exercises, we're gonna keep the work slow and really focused, and I want you to feel those muscles pulling in, just like we did on that exhale. Reverse those circles opposite direction. We wanna make sure, especially if you have a diastasis or any pelvic floor concerns, if you are in a postpartum healing state, that we are not putting pressure out. That's going to increase a diastasis, and we're not putting any pressure down. We want to develop core strength to hold that pressure in. That core strength, if you do have low back pain, will also help reduce the work for the low back, getting a nice strong core. Send those legs here to the front. Inhale, stretch it up and open. Exhale, tuck, reach, open up that back. 1 more time. Inhale. Great place to add that breathing. Swing it side to side, easy here. Hips don't move. It's only through the middle back. Great job here. We are ready to get into our first exercise. Give everything a little bit of a shake here. Hands come right to the chest. We're gonna rotate towards the right, giving that little bit of exhale on the movement. Back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale as you come back. Adding in, if you are ready for it, you're not pushing out. If you feel those core muscles pulling in, a little bit of a knee lift. Good. I want you to hear your breathing, like I said, just like fogging up a mirror. Exhale that nice. Great job here. Feel the core muscles pulling in. Again, you don't want to feel like they are pushing out. You don't want to feel pressure. You want to feel tightening. Think about it like a corset. We're lacing it up, pulling it nice and tight, giving that low back the stability that it needs from the front, getting those hips in a really balanced situation from the core and the low back. And like I said, for all my postpartum mamas, we're going to speed up some of the healing, closing up that diastasis. Great job here. This isn't a long workout today. I want you to take the time, find the work in each exercise. One more set here. And exhale there. Great job. Step those feet just a little bit wider. I want you to feel a good connection to the floor. I want to make sure you stay heavy in the chair. You want to stay in the chair. All right, we're going to bend it off to the right. So a little bit of a side bend, and we're going to take that right arm, reach it up and over the left knee, pull it up, side bend to the left. On that exhale, left hand reaches over the right knee. Feel the turning through the core. You don't need to go fast here with the breath. Reach on the exhale. Great job here. Great if you have a little bit of a rib flare, you can get those ribs tucking back in. Really feel for the core work here. Again, pulling in, not pushing out. Good form is really important here. Keep everything nice and safe. Great job here. Bend it to the left. Reach it over. Feel the core muscles work. It's not about a big movement. It's just about finding the work, finding that drawing in. Let's go one more set here. To the right. On the exhale, reach it through to the left. Left side here. Reach to the right. Back up. Give it all a little shake if you need to. We're going to send those hips towards the center of the chair. We're going to lean back just a little bit. Take the hands to the belly on that lean back. Exhale. Make sure that they came in. If they didn't, I just want you to practice here. Exhale, lean back. Pulling the core muscles in with that breathing. If you are ready, you can start lifting a knee, setting it down, coming back up. Exhale, lift a knee, reach over it. Inhale, coming back up. Great job here. Smooth and steady. Pay attention to what is happening through the core. You might lose one or two. That's okay. You just correct it best you can. Notice that we're going really slow. We're finding that work. We're staying there for a second or two, letting everything work to really own that movement. Developing strength here. You're doing so great. Let's go 2 more sets with this one, and we have 2 more exercises. Set here, wonderful job. Again, as you get tired, make sure that the core muscles are meeting the demand of the exercises. They're pulling in. Bring it back up. Great job. We're going to take these hands here to the center. We're going to swing them down to the right, back up. Inhale here. Exhale down to the left. Last few here. Think about those core muscles pulling in and down. Think about if these muscles here get really nice and strong, they're gonna pull that diastasis closed. Great job here. They're also gonna pull some tension off of the low back spine and off of the hips. So if you have a little bit of low back pain or hip pain, really great exercise to prevent that. Last set here. Last one. To the center. Great job there. We have our final exercise here. Gone by pretty quick today, but hopefully lots of great work here for you. We're going to bring the hands up behind the ears. Definitely do not pull on the neck. Get that nice big inhale through the rib cage. And then exhale. Turn the right elbow down towards the left knee. It does not have to touch. You're just going that direction. Inhale, and then exhale. Left knee, left arm to right knee. Exhale here. Core muscles pulling in. If you feel like they're pushing out, smaller movements. So good deep breath in. Exhale. Pull them in. Work where you can control today. We don't want to make anything worse in trying to improve something else. We're not trading off one problem for another. Work where you can control today, and I promise in time it'll get stronger and stronger and stronger, and then you don't have a whole new problem to fix. Good, so you noticed, or you may have noticed, that I decreased my movement. I'm not coming down as far as my flexibility will allow. I'm going down as far as I can control. I can tell my core is getting tired. Great job here. Last set here. To the left. And back up. Give everything a nice little wiggle. Let's go ahead, stretch out just a touch. We're going to bring those arms up here. Take them overhead. Exhale, fold it forward. Rest here. You can fold the legs. Fold the hands over the legs. My goodness, my brain today. Great job here. Just look for tension through the low back. And we're going to use our breath, our diaphragm, and our lungs to help us get a nice stretch in through this portion of the back. So relax the shoulders down from the ears. Take a good deep breath in. Feel this area of the back expand. And exhale, let that breath go. Feel those core muscles pull up and in a little bit naturally with that breath. Don't force anything. Really important that we get ourselves in a proper breathing pattern. If we're in a proper breathing pattern, the back is getting massaged all day long. The core muscles are working all day long. The pelvic floor is stretching and strengthening with every breath. Slowly roll that on up. Give everything a nice little wiggle here. Scratchy throat today, so please excuse me for that. Apologies. Great job. Stretch everything open. Take it on down. Thank you so much for joining me for this seated core workout. Adding in a little bit of postpartum healing into our workouts is something that you are going to see a bit more of here on this channel. I think that if we are specializing in workouts that cater to joint sensitivity, low impact, corrective exercise, leaving out the postpartum area of that would definitely not work. We want to include everybody in these workouts, and it's not anything extra to include those considerations into these workouts. So if you are in need of workouts that focus on keeping those joints healthy and safe, low impact, weight loss, strength, mobility, and postpartum healing concerns, then this is definitely the channel for you. Lots of options here. So just a reminder to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. In either case, I will meet you back here for another great workout. You are all done for today. Thank you so much for watching.